Tonight's commencement speaker is Mr. Kenneth Webb. Kenneth Webb is the Vice President and Senior Regional CRA Community Development Officer of Republic Bank. Kenneth has over 26 years of financial services experience and over 30 years of community outreach and engagement experience. He is extremely active, and I do mean extremely active in our community, formally or currently serving on numerous boards and committees for organizations in the region, and these are just a few. Master Provisions, Habitat for Humanity of Greater Cincinnati, Cincinnati Youth Collaborative, Little Sisters of the Poor, Goodwill Easter Seals Miami Valley, LISC Greater Cincinnati Youth Services Center, the Life Learning Center, Covington Business Council, and our Gateway Foundation. Not that bad. Kenneth has received several awards in his career here, such as the Outstanding Young Men of America Award, the Northern Kentucky NAACP Outstanding Legacy of Leadership and Service Award, the Greater Cincinnati Realist of the Year, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Inc. Brother of the Year for the state of Kentucky, and the YMCA Black Achiever Award. He is a graduate of leadership programs such as the Urban League of Greater Southwestern Ohio, Leadership Dayton, and Leadership Northern Kentucky, in which he was the chair for the class of 2023, making him the first person of color to lead Leadership Northern Kentucky in its 44-year history. Kenneth is also active in his church as the co-pastor of Zion Global Ministries of Northern Kentucky and Covington, and he is a very proud father of 2 sons and a very, very proud husband to his wife, Shelley. Kenneth holds a degree from the University of Louisville in biology with a minor in Pan-African studies. And in my time of getting to know Kenneth over the last couple of years, and we've become very close friends, he is the spirit of Northern Kentucky in bringing people together across the divide, across different interests, and taking a look at this as one region that we stand together. And I'm so happy for the time that we have spent together sharing our stories of what Northern Kentucky can be. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Kenneth Webb.
Good evening. Come on. Good evening. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, staff, and board members, proud parents, and members of the 2024 graduate class, welcome. First of all, let me thank Dr. Figueroa for his friendship, his mentorship, and the opportunity for me to sow into you on this evening. As we gather here together today, we celebrate this momentous occasion. I'm reminded of a quote from Dr. King wrote in 1947 in the Morehouse College Maroon Tiger newsletter. He says, "Education does not enable one to sift and weigh evidence to discern the true from the false, the real from the unreal, and the facts from the fiction. The function of education, therefore, is to teach one to think literally and critically." So let me take you guys back a few decades ago. Let me share a personal story about me. Growing up in a little small town, you might have heard of it. It's not small anymore, called Burlington, Kentucky. Growing up in, is that a shout out to Burlington? Is that what that was? Shout out Burlington. Thank you. But when I grew up in Burlington, there were more cows than there were people. The population said estimated 500. I believe there were 675 cows at that particular time. I want to share you another personal story about growing up there, coming from meager beginnings. So growing up in Burlington, both my parents were custodians at Burlington Elementary. My dad was a custodian there 42 plus years and was known iconically throughout that community. And so I say this to say I came from humble beginnings. Even at my high school, my senior class, 200 plus people in my senior class, there was one African American, one person of color in that senior class. You're looking at him. I'm a survivor. So what I say to you today was what my guidance counselor told me when I went to her my senior year. She told me, "I think you are more equipped to go to a trade school. You're not college material, Mr. Webb." Nothing's wrong with going to a trade school, but she told me I wasn't college material, which drove me to excel, which drove me to tell you what I'm getting ready to tell you as new graduates of 2024. So remind your haters this. Let's go back and we visit. We'll say, if I had an opportunity to speak to my guidance counselor now, I would remind her, because of your not believing in me, it made me excel. And so I would tell you, graduates, never settle. Be relentless in your efforts and be relentless in your pursuit to be excellent. One step out of the comfort zone is one step into the learning zone. So try and leave every situation better than the way you got there before you got there. Remember, God has called you to be who you are. Next, never stop learning. Be lifelong learners. Embrace curiosity and explore new possibilities. Never give up. Never give up on your dreams and your aspirations. Somewhere I read that hardships produces patience, and patience produces endurance, and endurance builds character, and character produces hope, and hope never disappoints. We must continue to be hope peddlers. So today, we stand at the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, ready to take the knowledge and experiences you've gained at Gateway Community and Technical College into the world. As we celebrate this milestone, reflecting on the journey that has led you to this moment is essential. Your time at Gateway has been filled with challenges, triumphs, and valuable lessons. You juggled coursework, jobs, personal responsibilities, while striving to reach your goals. Each late night spent studying and every hurdle overcome has brought you closer to the achievement we celebrate today. Gateway and you have been promoted and promoting grit, determination, persistence, and resiliency, which is something that keeps you going. So let's all stand and applaud the support system that has been instrumental in your success. I'll pause. To the faculty and staff who have guided you with wisdom and patience, thank you for your dedication to their education. To your families and friends who have stood by you through thick and thin, offering encouragement and love, they owe you a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid. As we look ahead to the future, you are filled with excitement, anticipation, and a sense of responsibility. You carry with you the knowledge and skills you've acquired and values instilled in you by your time at Gateway. The 4 goals, 1 mission: engage, connect, and inspire. In the days and weeks and years to come, you will face new challenges and opportunities. Some of you will continue your education while others will enter the workforce to pursue other endeavors. Wherever life may take you, let's never forget the foundation upon which you stand, the education and experiences you gained at Gateway. As we move forward, let's strive to impact the world around us positively. Let's use our talents and abilities to uplift others, to affect change, and to build a brighter future for generations to come. In conclusion, I would like to congratulate the class of 2024 on their achievements and limitless potential within each of you. Remember to never stop using these L's. Remind your what you've done towards me. Despite what you tried to do towards me, I've learned to rise above the hate, and with this, I'll never stop. Never stop what? Never stop loving. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. It's what binds us together. Love enriches our lives in the way beyond measure, so never stop loving. It is the essence of our humanity. Never stop. Never stop laughing. Laughter is the music of the soul, the universal language that has no boundaries. Laughter can heal, uplift during difficult and adverse times, so never stifle your laughter, for laughter is like medicine. Laughter, it is a symphony of happiness. And last but not least, never stop living. Life is a precious gift. A fleeting journey is best filled with an infinite array of possibilities. Each day, a new chapter is being written. Never give up on those dreams or aspirations. Let's live on purpose with passion and relentless zest for life. Never stop living, for life is meant to be cherished and embraced with all your heart. As we embark on this new journey, never stop loving, never stop laughing, and never stop living. 4 goals, 1 mission: engage, connect, and inspire.